Hello there and welcome back. In this video, we will talk about how to create a Wix website, and that's for free. So this is their website, which is wix.com. You can come to this website and you can scroll down and learn all about them. But just to cut it short, it's a platform that will allow you to create website. You can create a free website, or you can even buy subscriptions and create the paid websites. That is totally up to you. So how to create a free website, that's what we're going to talk about. To do that, you can simply click on Get Started, and it should take you to a page where it will ask you for your email address, your name, your password that you can set, or you can simply just start with your Google account that you have. So let's say in the current case, I'm just going to go with continue with Google, and I can simply just select my Google account. And when you do that, either you select your Google account, Facebook account, or just enter the information and click on sign up. It should take you to the next page where it will ask you all those questions that will help their platform to create a website for you. So the first question is, who are you creating a website for? Let's say you are creating it for yourself, your business, or friend. So you can pick this. Otherwise, if you're creating it as a freelancer, then you can pick this. All right, so I can just click here. I can click on continue, and observe it even has an skip option. So if I don't want to fill all this information, I can always skip, but it's good to fill in this information. It kind of helps the AI to suggest us better. So let's say I want to create an online store website. In your case, whatever you prefer, you can choose from here. These are just some examples. Even when I click on online store, it gives me more options that I can choose from. So let's just go with online store as of now and click on next. In your case, whatever you like, you can just start typing. It will give you some recommendation you can choose from. Okay, so in here, I can give a name to my store, like what's my store name? So let's call it Blue House. And again, this is something that you can change anytime you like. Okay, let it take me further. The next question is, what do you want to add to your website? So I can choose all this information. I can, if I want to have the chat option available on my website, I can do that. A form, Instagram feed. If I want to have events, music, pricing plans, online programs, I can all choose that, or I can just go with whatever the recommended one for me. So let's go with it then. I have to ensure that it's tick marked, and then I can simply click on next. And it should take me to the section where it says continue setting up your store in your dashboard. Store means definitely the website. I can click on go to dashboard. In your case, you can do the same and let it take me to the dashboard. Now, what is a dashboard? Think of it, it's a platform that will allow you to customize your website. You can design it, you can change different elements of it and make a website that you desire for. It's just a place where you can make it all possible, or in other words, you can call dashboard as admin panel when it comes to the Wix website that you have. And again, it's going to take a few seconds, between 5 to 10 seconds. You can wait for it to load. And the thing is, the dashboard, it has too many things in there. So that's why it usually takes a few seconds to load. Once we are here, we can set all this up. We can set the first product, payment method, shipping and address, and all the remaining information. And if we directly want to just design our site without adding all this information, we can click on design site from here. And it should take me to these two options. The first option is let Wix create a site for you. Second option is you customize it yourself. There would be different templates that you can choose from. So whatever you like, you can either go with this or this. The only problem with Wix creating a site for us, it's kind of whatever they like, they're going to put in there. But again, it will still give us flexibility to edit it. But let's look at both these options. First, we will talk about customize is design template. So I can pick a template from here. So let's see how we can customize. If this option you think is better for you, you can go with this. Otherwise, later in the video, we will also talk about how you can have Wix create a website for you. So as I said, I have an online store, and these are all the templates. And depends on the online store that I've mentioned. These are just some suggestions that Wix is providing to me. I can pick any of these template. Let's say if I want to use this home goods store template, I can simply click on edit and it will take me to the edit section of the template where I can customize it and then publish it. And if I don't like any of these recommendation, I can always choose from here, or I can also click on all templates and it will provide me all the templates. And if I click on blank templates, everything would be blank. That means I have to design it from scratch. Now, this is something I would not recommend you to do that because it will take a lot of time for you to design everything. And don't worry about it. You don't have to have coding knowledge, but still, putting the elements here and there, it will take a lot of time. So let's say I want to go with this store, accessory store. So I can click on edit. In your case, whatever template you like, you can simply click on edit and it will take you to the Wix website editor. This will be a place where you will see how your website looks like and you can customize different elements of it. And it's going to take some time, probably from 10 seconds to 2 minutes of time, depending on how busy the server is. So while it's loading, I'm going to post this video and we will continue in a few seconds. Okay, so the Wix website editor has loaded our website and this is how it looks like. And as you can see, if I can scroll on my website, I see all these elements. Now, what are the elements? Think of it this way. A website is what? It's a collection of web pages. Now, what is a web page? Web page is a collection of element. An element could be an image, text, paragraph, whatever you want to call it. So all these are individual elements itself. And Wix editor, it allows me to edit anything I like. So let's say if I want to update the section, which is contact, so I can simply click here and I can just right click on it. So when I double click on it, it maximizes the stuff. And let's say if I want to update the contact, I can click on it, I can right click on it, and I can click on edit and edit whatever I like from here. So whatever element that I want to edit, I can just click on or right click on it and edit it. And these are the products that are available on my webpage. For example, if I want to update the product, I can simply right click on it. I can click on manage product. It will show me all the products which I have already listed on my store with Wix. I can choose any product from there, or I can even upload new products I like, and then I can just choose that and it will show in the home page. Again, it's going to take a few seconds. As I said, whenever you're operating on Wix editor, you might have to wait for a few seconds every time you load this or that. It again depends on the server. It's going to take some time because there are too many things that's happening behind the scene. So we're almost there. It's gonna provide us the list of the products that we have. And as you can see, this option comes up, which is new product, and these are all the product. And I have an option to just click on these three dots, edit, and I can edit all the information that you see in here. I can also click on new product and add new products in here, and which then I can select whatever appears in here. So this is how you can design your website pages. And since I have maximized it right now, that's why you see its paragraph is hidden behind it. But if I minimize it, then you will see it better. So this was the home page. Now let's say you want to design other pages of your website. Then how do you do that? You can simply on the left hand side, the third icon, which is pages and menu. If you click here, you'll see all the pages that's available on your website. So for example, if you design a product page, you can click on it and look in the background. The page is getting updated, so it will now show the product page that you can design. So this way you can design each page of your website. You can also design sign up and login, member pages, all that you like, you can design it here. Apart from it, if you click on this add element, so you could add other elements, like all these elements that you like. You can add image, button, box, galleries. It's totally up to you. It's fully customizable. It's so amazing that you get all this just for free. And then you could also click on site design. You can choose a theme, the page background, whatever you like. Then there is add apps. if you like, you can add more apps to your website from Wix App Market by just clicking in here. So let's go back to the pages, and from here, let's go to the shop page. And let's say you made all the changes in here and you're okay. Now you want to publish it. So how do you do that? Observe here, it has https www.wix.com / my site. If you have a domain, like, if you already have a web address, you can click on connect your domain, and add your domain, like whatever domain you have. Otherwise, you can, if you don't do that, Wix will create a customized domain for you as well that you won't be able to customize, but of course it's given by Wix for free, so you can also leverage that. So let's say I'm okay, I'm fine with this content of my website. I can simply click on publish. Now what this will do, this will, whatever changes that I have made, you're going to put them in live action, and I can simply just go to my site and I can check it out how it looks like. So as you can see, it says congratulations, your site is published and live online. I can simply click on visit site, or I can also here it says download the Wix Honor app. I can use it, but let's just go to Wix site and see how it looks. And observe, this is the URL that I can share it with anyone and they would be able to access it. So this is how my website looks like, and it appears the paragraph is hidden behind the footer. So I have to make changes. I have to customize my site better. This is the another problem when you're customizing your site. Sometimes things like this would happen, but don't you worry, you can always go back and you can always edit any of the stuff that you like. And if you want to see how your website looks on cell phone, then you can also click on the cell phone icon in here, and it will show you that how your website appears on cell phone as well. I can skip this for now. And if you like, you can also design your website for cell phones. It's pretty responsive. So on cell phone, small devices, your website would look different, and on big devices, it will look different. Okay, so let's say you like the content of your website and you published it. But what if you want Wix to create website for you? You don't like all this stuff, the customization and all that. It could happen. You may find if someone else do it, it will be better for you. If that's the case, you have an option. You can again click on Wix icon, which should take you to the dashboard. Again, the place where you can design, you can look at your admin portal, and you can do plenty of other stuff, including creating a different site for yourself. Let's say you already have this website, but you also want to create another website for yourself. So since we clicked on Wix, the icon, it will take us back to the admin console, and we can wait for it to load. And while it's loading, look at the menu bar, and from here, the blue house, because that's the name I have given to my store, I can click here and create new site. So if you want to create new site within the same admin portal, you can do that. Again, it will ask you the same questions as it had asked for the first time. So I'm going to be quick, or I'm just going to skip it. As I said, you have an option to skip it too. So let's skip it. Okay, and enter website name. This time I'm going to call it Yellow Store. But again, this is for the demo purpose. Whatever you like, you can call it. And the next questions that I'll get. Okay, let's say I just want to have chat and online store as well. I click on next. Give it a few seconds. Okay, so again, it asked me for two things: begin with a template or get a custom built site. So let Wix create a site for me. And this is what we're going to go with because we already have checked out the first option. So if I click on get a custom built site, and then Wix will take a few seconds, it will just, build this stuff in the background and will show me some recommendation. As usual, I'm going to give Wix a few seconds, and I'm sure, we have to trust in them. And then this is what we see. In here, we can review and edit the info. So I can click on this plus sign and I can put the logo in here. I can update my name. I can enter the email address, phone number, social accounts. And if I'm happy with it, I can simply click on next. Then it will ask me to pick a theme, like what kind of theme do I like? I want my website to have this kind of feel? Okay, let's go with this one, warm and earthy, modeled by imagination. So I can just tick mark this and I can click on next. So whatever you like with the theme, you can just select that and click on next. And then it will prepare your homepage designs, and it will ask you to choose what kind of design you like from these three options they come up with. So you gotta give them a few seconds, again between 5 to 8 seconds, and as you can see, these are some suggestions from them. And let's say I like this one, so I can just tick mark this and I can click on next and wait for it to load. So again, whatever options that I have selected from previous question and of course from this question, it will club it all together and will show me the best output. So I can give it a few seconds to load and I got this unresponsive message. I can click on wait. I can give it a few seconds again. And here we are. In this section, it's asking add pages to your site. So what kind of pages do I want to add? Let's say I want to have about page. I can tick mark this. I want to have services page, inventory page, and let's say no FAQ. So just 3 pages. I can tick mark all this and I can click on edit site. So whatever option that you're getting, you can decide and select the option that you like and then click on the next. It's pretty simple, simple question. Some options you choose and then you get the result. That's how it would work. And let's wait for Wix to load the things up for me. As usual, a few seconds here and there, and we should get to the final outcome. Okay, so here we are, and finally Wix has loaded the website for us. And you see, it looks pretty cool. It has the location, it has these small boxes about the products, and I can scroll up and I can see all this information and observe. It's not like, okay, it's been created and I cannot customize it. I can always click on right click and I can have quick edit I like. So I always have that option available. I can basically update any element of this website. I can, from the left hand side, I can click on pages and menu and I can get to any pages and I can modify anything I like. And again, like before, I can connect my domain in here. And if I like all the changes in here, I can simply just click on publish and let it publish my website. And as you can see, I can click on view site and this is the URL for my site. See, it looks pretty amazing. It looks really professional, as if you have had a professional to create a website for you. And trust me, even the professional, if they will create such a website, they will charge you a pretty good amount. So Wix creating this for free, it's a really big deal. But one thing you might have observed, and that is this banner. This site was designed with the Wix.com website builder. Create your website today. So that's a problem. It doesn't look good. So if you're fine with this message, it's okay. And the reason why you're getting this message is because you're using the free version of Wix. But if you upgrade yourself, and if you pay the monthly subscription to Wix, then this message would not show up. So it doesn't matter, even if you're using the free version or if you're buying the subscription, I think still worth it. It's worth better than having a web designer, a web developer managing the content for you. So I hope this video was helpful to you and helped you in creating website through Wix for free. And so don't forget to like the video, click on the bell icon and subscribe to the channel so that any video that we create, you get notified for the same. Thanks for watching.